In this lesson, we will review how to add items to your cart from Punchout and hosted catalog suppliers. We will begin with adding an item to a cart from a Punchout supplier. A Punchout supplier is one that offers its catalog content on a website outside of SmartBuy. Many of the Punchout suppliers market products that have optional or configurable requirements. For this lesson, we will use Staples as an example. Under Punchout, click on the Staples logo. Next, we'll wait as SmartBuy connects to Staples and then loads the product display window. Notice that even though we have accessed Staples, we are still within the SmartBuy environment, and if we decide not to make a purchase, we may return at any time by clicking the Cancel Punchout button. Now let's search for a stapler by typing stapler in the search field. Select whether you require a manual or electronic stapler, and then select the item you want by typing in the quantity in the quantity field and select Buy Now. If successful, you will get a message that the item was successfully added to your cart. Once you have selected all your items from Staples, click the Checkout button at the top right of the screen. On the next screen, click Submit Order. This action will cause us to be returned to our active cart within SmartBuy, where we now see a line item for our stapler. Notice that the quantity and price in your active cart has now changed to reflect the added product. If you wish to make a change to a Punchout item, you will need to go back out to the supplier site to make the change. Because the Punchout sites are maintained by the suppliers, the process to check out will be different for each Punchout site. Also, you cannot add an item from a Punchout supplier to your favorites list in SmartBuy, but some of the Punchout suppliers allow you to develop a favorites list within their site. Let's continue shopping by clicking the Continue Shopping link beside the quantity and price box in your active cart. Now let's add an item to a cart from a hosted catalog. SmartBuy has multiple hosted catalogs loaded from various suppliers, and these catalogs are accessed through the product search. To search these hosted catalogs, click on the supplier and use the drop-down list to select a category and drill down until you find your item. You can also search an item by simply entering in a brief description for the item of interest in the Shop search box and click the Go button. The number of products listed may be adjusted by selecting a different value from the Products per Page drop-down. Product search results may also be sorted by selecting Sort criteria from the Sort By drop-down. Product results may be further refined by keyword, supplier, category, units of measure, and type. Clicking on the product description will open a new window that contains details of the selected product. From here, you may change the desired quantity, add the item to your cart, or add the item to your favorites list. Now close the product description window to return to your search results. Once you have identified the item you wish to purchase, you can add it directly to your active cart by selecting the desired quantity and clicking the Add to Cart button. Notice that the quantity and price in your active cart has now changed to reflect the added product. Finally, before leaving your cart, let's personalize the cart name. The cart name is a required field and will default to include your username. However, this will not be meaningful or helpful when you are trying to identify your various carts and orders. So it is important that you change this to a meaningful value, perhaps referencing the supplier name or project name. Once you have changed the name of the cart, click the Update button. Now you can leave your cart and easily find it when you come back in for more shopping in SmartBuy. If you cannot find the item you are looking for at a Punchout supplier site or in the hosted catalog, you will need to use the non-catalog form. This concludes the lesson on how to add items to your cart from Punchout and hosted catalog suppliers. For further assistance, contact Procurement Services.